end of this lesson, you will learn these objectives. The first one, learning difference of organic and inorganic. It means that you will learn the difference between organic and inorganic compound. Which substance called organic, which substance called inorganic compound. And second, the learning the characteristic of carbon. As we know, carbon is a very important element. So we will learn the characteristic and the properties of the carbon, and which substance contain carbon, which substance not, and what is the importance of the carbon in our life. The third objective is learning about hydrocarbon and uses. At the end of the lesson, also you will learn that one, the hydrocarbons means what, and when we use the hydrocarbons. Before starting lesson, I want to ask you one question about it. What does organic means, Ahmed? Organic. Yes, organic food, good example, but it's not about chemistry. Yes, very good. Organic, as you see, as you told, organic means in daily life we use natural food. But also, as we know, food consists of what? Compounds and some chemicals. So if you don't change that chemical, the genetics of this, we can call that also organic food like that. But in chemistry, we use organic means if the substance contains carbon, we can call that organic compound. And if the substance contains carbon element, why I say carbon? Can you tell me what is carbon element? In which, can you look at the class please and talk with your friend. Can you tell me which substance contains carbon? Yes, Ahmed? Yes, very good. Table. Table consists of what? Table consists of wood. Wood made up of what? From tree, and tree consists of the carbon element. Very good. Also your desk. And the paper also, it consists of the carbon element. Millions of carbon atoms combined, they form a different structure. They form wood, paper, or the other things. What else? Who wants to say which substance contains carbon? Yes, Salahuddin? Yes, very good. Rubbish dump. In the rubbish dump is plastic. As we know, plastic also about the organic compound. But plastic consists of the carbon. Nylon also consists of the carbon. What about our body? In our body consists of the carbon? Yes, I will tell you that one. In our body, 65% oxygen, the highest percentage element is oxygen. But after oxygen, the second element in our body is carbon element. This is the carbon element. In 18% in our body, there is a carbon element. Because of that, carbon is very important for our life, and we have to know what is the carbon and what's organic, what's inorganic. And firstly, let me give you one example about, let me explain the definition of them. After we will solve some question about it. Firstly, we have to know what's organic compound. Please focus on the board and try to understand the definition of this. Organic compounds can be defined as covalently bonded compounds containing carbon. This is the key. Key is carbon. If you see carbon in the compound, you can say organic, but there are some exceptions. If you check that one, carbonate and oxide contain, we cannot call that organic. Can you tell me the formula of them? I think we learned last lesson. Carbonate means CO3, 2 minus, and the oxide means oxygen, 2 minus. It means that if in your compound consists of carbon, but also the carbon combined with the carbonate or oxide, we cannot call them organic. Example, CO2. CO and H2CO3. As you see, these are not organic compounds. Why, Ahmed? Very good, because it contains oxide, it contains carbonates. Very good. And can you give me an example about the organic compound? Very good. Sugar, for example, C6 H12O6 is a glucose, is an example of organic compound. For example, CH4. What's the CH4 means? Did you hear that before? CH4 is a gas which is called methane gas. Methane gas is a CH4. What about inorganic compounds? Inorganic compounds, if you know the organic compound, it's easy to know the inorganic compound. Inorganic compounds can be defined as compounds that does not contain carbon. That does not contain carbon. Also, for these exceptions, for them will be inorganic compound. For example, sodium chloride. Is there any carbon? Maybe you focus that one. This is not carbon because Cl is the symbol of the chlorine. So sodium and chlorine form sodium chloride. For example, water. For example, carbon dioxide. As you see, it doesn't contain what? Carbon, but it contains. But we know that if it is oxide, we can call that inorganic instead of organic. Very good. I think you understand a bit information about the organic and inorganic. And I will prepare, I prepared for you a worksheet, and in there are some elements, some compounds are there. Please make a pair, and with your friend, please determine it's organic or inorganic. I will give you that one to you now. After that, you will solve together. At the end, we will check it together. Okay, make a pair. Okay, you have 1 minute to solve it. After, we will solve together. But let me open for you that page. Yes, this page and your page are same. So please focus on your paper and try to determine the element, the compounds are organic or inorganic. Okay, very good. Ahmed, very good. Salahuddin, very good. Okay, I think you finished. Let me solve one by one. The first one, please be careful about that. CH4. Is there an exception about CH4? No. What are the exceptions? Carbonates and oxides. As you see, CH4 contains carbon, but not oxide or carbonate. So we can call that organic. What about CO2? Yes, very good, Salahuddin. It is exception. Because of that, it is inorganic. Why inorganic you want? Yeah, there's a oxide. If there's oxide and carbon dioxide, it is called inorganic. What about that one? As you see, this is sugar. There is no oxide. There is no carbonate. This is the glucose, so contains carbon. We can call organic compound. What about that one? Yes, blend. Very good. Boys, we can call these types of substance if contain OH at the end like that. We can call that is alcohol. So it consists of the carbon. We can call that organic. Yes, this example, this is the common example. Also, you know that compound in your daily life. Who wants to say, Lavi, please? Yeah, it is organic compound. Very good, organic compound. Can you tell me the name of this compound? Who wants to say? Acetic acid. Very good, Ali. Very good. Acetic acid. What is acetic acid in our life, in our daily life? Who wants to say? Abdurrahman? Yes, vinegar is CH3COOH is a vinegar. It consists of the carbon, and because we can call this organic. What about HNO3? Is there any carbon? No. Because of that, we can say directly it is inorganic compound. What about that one? Oh, there is also exception, isn't it? Isn't it, Muhammad? Yeah, there is what? Carbonate. As we know, carbon is exception. Because of that, we can say this is inorganic. What about CO4H10? As you see, there is only carbon element. There is no oxides or carbonate, so this is organic. And NaCl. Yes, NaCl. Can you tell me, Shura, NaCl is what? Very good. NaCl is an inorganic. Why? Because there is no